everyone, today I'm going to be flipping through my Midori Traveler's notebooks for the month of July and then kind of give you a sneak peek of where I'm kind of going in the second half of the year. Not much is changing, actually. I don't think I'm changing anything except notebooks, so or inserts rather. So we'll just go ahead and flip through. I've got my blue edition here that I'm storing my insert from January to July. So this is how the cover ended up being with all of the stickers I kind of collected throughout the year. I like it. It's a good representation of what my year was like, or the first half of the year anyway. So I'm just going to quickly flip through this. I'm pretty certain that I did a flip through for every single month for this, so I'm just going to quickly just flip through this, and then I'll go slower when we get to July, so you guys can kind of see how July turned out. And I think most of these spreads are on my Instagram account as well. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's just at Skylar Hand, the same as my YouTube account. So yeah, if you're not following me over there, there's plenty of inspiration over there as well. I tend to post a lot more of my mail over there, like what I'm doing with my mail art and my incoming and outgoing. So if you're a snail mailer like I am, you'll get some inspiration for that as well. So if you've been following me for a while, you kind of know what my style is. I tend to put the things that I collect throughout the week on my spread. So I have a lot of stamps in here for my incoming mail, and then like with this, I tend to put the things that I get from the stationery selection in there as well. So here is June. I haven't filled this out yet, but I will because it got kind of busy there for a minute. So yeah, I think we're into July now. So this week was a sponsored post for the Paper Seahorse. I made this spread specifically with products that I got from their store. So everything product-wise, the washi tape, the stamps, all the washi, all the stickers, everything on there. Even this cat came from the Paper Seahorse, and this label as well. This is a Midori label, and this stamp. But the ephemera, like the sticker, stamps, this piece from a restaurant, this little piece right here, and then this sticker right here came from an online order, and these were just places that we went throughout the week. And I stopped here, and it's because I flipped into a new insert. So that was just like the first couple days of July, and then I moved into a new insert. So this is what the insert looks like so far. I've just got some bits and pieces from some mail that I've gotten, and then this beautiful Florida decal from Pergamo Paper Goods. She's a local store here in Florida. And then this is what my front page looks like. I want to make sure, yeah, I'm still in frame. So this was a piece of returned mail that was sent back to me because they thought the address wasn't correct, but I just loved everything about it. So even though it was sad that the mail came back and I had to turn around and send it right back to the very same address, I decided to keep that because I thought it was very cool looking, and it was actually from the post office, so that was cool. Hey, baby boy. Got a kitty cat up here with me. So this is the first week. As you can tell, I went with kind of a red, white, and blue theme because it was Independence Day. And I used a lot of things that I got from my mail that week. So this was from a piece of mail that I got. The Jamie, she's like, she's like my spirit animal. She's just so good at sending mail, and she really does. She has to be like my favorite pen pal because she just spoils me so much, and her letters are so good. But she made this banner, and I just really loved it, and she sent one of these stickers on her envelope as well, and then I saved a couple other stamps that I got in the mail, and then just briefly wrote down what we did that week, and everything else, everything on this page I got in the mail from a pen pal. This sticker, these stickers, just, oh, I love it. So yeah, this was another really pretty one. I really like how this one turned out. I went with really neutral earth tones. And I really, really like it. Again, beautiful accents in the mail from one of my pen pals and stamps from mail. And then I've got this tiny paper clip holding on this cute little card. Sorry about that. Larry really loves to be in here with me. So I've got some journaling in here, and I just love the way this little card flips up, and I think it's in German. So I'll just leave that off for now, but I love the way this turned out. I love this little wax seal. And then this week was also really pretty. I got a lot of new stuff this week. I got my stationery selection box in, and then I also went to a Midori meetup and at the Paper Seahorse. So I got a lot of new product there as well, a lot of new washi, and I got the olive pen to go with my olive edition notebook, so that's exciting. So yeah, I just kind of documented and put some stuff in there from the week. And this one has got to be one of my top favorite layouts. I don't think I have anything else, but yeah, I really love how this turned out. I used one of my cigar labels that I just picked up from one of my local cigar shops. They usually have like a little fishbowl for the men and women that go in there and smoke cigars. They usually just take the labels and throw them in the fishbowl, and I go in there and take the labels because they're free and beautiful. And just filled it up with random things. I didn't get any mail this week, I don't think. So I had to use a lot of my stash, which was great because I used up a lot of really pretty things. So everything on this spread is something from my stash. So I'm really happy with the way that it came out. So yeah, and we were really busy this week because we had a visitor come into town. So we did a lot of fun things. So here is my new travel insert for the month, or starting in the month of August. And then this is just another insert that I'm working on that I'm putting in my airmail labels that I'm getting in the mail. It's kind of rugged looking because I'm peeling them off of my mail, but I just love the way it's turning out. And just, I don't know, just it doesn't have a purpose right now, so yeah. So this will be my new travel journal, and I'll show you what that looked like for the first half of the year as well. So here's my olive, and it's still so soft. Oh, I love to touch it. So, yeah. In here I've just got one of these clear pocket folders, and I've got some Russian ephemera from another one of my lovely pen pals, Irina. I'm going to be using these in a spread because it's just so beautiful. She sent me so many lovely things, and then this little envelope is like chock full of beautiful things. So I'm going to be using that for a spread soon. So here is the insert. Like I said, I'll just flip through quickly with this because I'm sure I've done flip throughs on this before, and it kind of started out being, I'm so blabby this video, but this insert kind of was meant to be a journal through and through. It was just supposed to hold my feelings and thoughts, and then it kind of slowly turned into a like a travel journal, I guess, because I just naturally went back to that. I'm not a good journaler when it comes to emotions and feelings. I tend to get dark and yeah. So yeah, I started documenting the things that, the places that I want to go to. So this is my West Coast Dreamin' page. So I've got San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Portland, and Seattle. And then a little thing in here for Vegas because I didn't want to forget about this stamp store in Vegas. And then another one for Texas. We're planning a Texas road trip. And I think the Texas road trip kind of turned into a New Orleans trip as well. So I'm going to have to start planning that. So if you know anything about these places, Austin, Houston, San Antonio, New Orleans, see I've got New Orleans up here, or any of these places that you think that I should put on the list, let me know. Just pause the screen and take a look at what I've got in here so far. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And then I've skipped a couple pages because I need to go back in and do them. But this was also another sponsored post for the Paper Seahorse. I used a lot of, well, not very much because it was mostly ephemera, but this tape, these all came from the Paper Seahorse. And then I've just got some pictures in here. So this one is finished. This is I need to do the journaling, but the decorating is finished. I went to Tampa last weekend for a Midori meetup, but I also went and went to a couple places. So I had brunch with one of my dearest friends, Rosie, at the Oxford Exchange, and Mama's Sauce had a event going on, so we popped in really quickly to do that. So I've just got some bits and pieces in here tipped in. And then an old book paper that I took from when they gave us our bill. I'm hoping that they don't get too mad if anybody sees that. And then we went to the Tampa Bay Hotel Museum, and so I've just got a couple things from that, and I've got pictures that I need to place in here and do the journaling, but you know, you can kind of see where I'm going with the ephemera. And then this is my spread from the Midori meetup. So all of this I acquired at the meetup. So yeah, really great day, really busy day. It was all on a Saturday. I did all 3 of these things in one day. So I just need to go in and do some journaling, but it's basically done. And then this is from when we had our family visitor. I saved his boarding pass because I knew he'd just throw it away. And we got some pictures in here, and this is done, I think, the next couple pages. So I just ripped up a menu, and then this, I had a lot of tip-ins, but I also had a lot of photos, so it worked out really nice. And I think this is on my Instagram account, so if you want to see this kind of better in detail, closer up, and the story behind these tickets, go ahead and check me out over there. And then I just need to do the journaling for this, but the photos are in, and I tipped in one of the little brochures from one of the little places that we went, and then I ended the notebook with this pretty ledger paper. So there's nothing else in here. There's a couple stickers in the back, but yeah, all in all, you can see that it kind of naturally went back to my natural style with the scrapbook look towards the end. It's just my natural style. I love this style so much better than trying to do the journaling. You know, I feel like this feels more natural to me than covering a page with words. I love people that can do that. I'm just not, I don't know, I think differently when I speak and when I write, and when I write it tends to get dark and deep, and when I speak it tends to be more positive, so I'd rather just let the pictures and brief description tell the story for me in these notebooks. So yeah, that's all I have right now for my July wrap-up. Like I said, not much is going to be changing for August. I will still be using the same planner. Obviously my style for my travel journals will change a little bit, but other than that, I think it's going to pretty much stay the same. So like I always say, every video, if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you aren't a subscriber, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave me any comments below that you might have, and like the video if you like it. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!